Welcome to Pinoy Global Tour. This is Milonga partner in Venice, Italy, and we will show you around Venice, Italy. Our starting point will be at the Santa Lucia, where we will take the water bus on the way to San Marco, Piazza San Marco, and we're gonna end up at the Rialto Bridge. You are now seeing straight ahead the Campanelli Tower, and next to that is the Palazzo Doccali, and behind the Palazzo Doccali is the Basilica San Marco. This breathtaking Byzantine Basilica dominating the Piazza San Marco was constructed in such an ornate fashion for two reasons: as an embodiment of the Venetian Republic power and as a fitting resting place for Saint Mark. The Grand Canal, Venice Majestic Highway, the Canal Grande is only one of the 177 canals flowing through the city, but at some 4 kilometers, 2.5 miles in length, 30 to 70 meters, 98 to 230 feet in width, and averaging 4.5 meters, 15 feet in depth, it certainly earns its name. It's making its way through the city with a double curve. Its banks are lined with exquisite palaces, while on its waters colorful flotilla of gondolas, ferries, and launches, high-speed boats, and barges groaning under loads of fresh produce provide endless fascination. In 1818, when the water was cleaner, Lord Byron swamped all the way down to the Grand Canal from the Lido. You're looking at the Palazzo Doccali. Soon enough, the gondolas were able to get some passengers, and we have two lovers right there, and they're ready to leave to pass through the alleyway and flow through the Grand Canal. And pretty soon, one of the young lovers, that lady, is gonna give us a thumbs up right there. And they're leaving now, and they're gonna proceed an adventure of a lifetime on that gondola. Venice is also famous for the cannoli, and they have different flavors. The Rialto Bridge, the design of the most famous Venetian bridge at the narrowest point of the Grand Canal, was hotly contested, leading 16th century architects Michelangelo, Sansovino, and Palladio all entered the competition but lost out to the imposing winning project of 1588 to 91 by Antonio de Ponte. Pretty soon we will be on the ground again. We're gonna check a store, a glassware store, and as you can see, Venice is famous for glassware. The Murano, as you can see on this store, the different design, it's adoring to see them. We're back at the Piazza San Marco, and you can see tables and chairs, and probably this is the best time to order your favorite coffee and brioche. We are on top of the Campanelli. The views from the simple 55-meter 180 feet bell tower range over the vast expanse of the lagoon with its meandering canals and tidal flats to the Adriatic Sea, Venice itself, and even north to the Alps on a clear winter day. This is the view from the Campanelli Tower. Right below is the Piazza San Marco. As we move to the north, you will see the entire city of Venice, and you're going to also see the Canali di Pontamenta Nueve. Here is a nice view of the city of Venice, and down below is the Palazzo Ducali and the Basilica San Marco and the entire view of Venice. You can hear the bell coming out from the Basilica San Marco, and we just went inside the mass store, and these are the different mass that you can imagine, and these are used during the Carnival Festival that starts around 2 weeks before Ash Wednesday and ends the day before Ash Wednesday. Walking and window shopping by the Diesel and the Gucci store. Here is inside the Ferrari store, and you can find every paraphernalia and accessories in Ferrari. Now we're inside the Salute Church, the interior. The Baroque altar arrangement designed by Longhigna himself shelters an iconic Byzantine Madonna and the child of the 12th century or the 13th century. The exterior of the Salute Church is a vast octagonal building built in flat form made of 100,000 wooden file, and as you can see, the exterior is under construction at this point. When to go in Venice if you're planning a trip? There is no such thing as a bad time to visit Venice. Every season has its attraction, whether that be hot summer days with balmy evenings, melancholic autumn with its fogs, crisp winter with the snowbound Alps as a backdrop, or mild spring with its photogenic sunset. By the way, Venice is a favorite shooting location for the James Bond movie. We are inside the Basilica San Marco. This glorious mosaic above of precious gold leaf over the glass tiles were created in the Byzantine tradition by expert craftsmen and give detailed accounts of the Old Testament. The 13th century cupola concentric circles recounts 24 episodes from the Genesis. This is the main altar of the Basilica San Marco. The Ascension Dome, the centric dome, has a spectacular array of the early 13th century mosaic depicting the New Testament. Christ in the glory is shown above. What a day! This was a great day, and we're on our way back to the hotel, and we're passing through the Rialto Bridge, and we enjoy our trip, and all of you enjoy too.